Smack the Guru. Today we talking Snowfall. This gonna be one of my last videos on Snowfall specifically, but I had to make this because I was hearing a bunch of people talk about the spinoff. I was seeing in the comments Franklin gonna be in the spinoff, and I'm here to tell you that's highly unlikely. That's highly unlikely, man. For Snowfall to have Franklin just in the spinoff, do you know how much money they are gonna have to pay? I can't say his name, Damus Idris, for Franklin to be in the spinoff. Do you know how much they're gonna have to pay that actor? That's gonna be a bulk of the production. They're gonna have to pay him a lot, not just because he did the whole original, but he is super hot. Remember, Jonathan Majors is going through something. They talking about him being a person to replace him. He hot right now. Snowfall was a smash hit, and a lot of times the main star finish series and they able to pick up roles. It always be a few people from each series that's a hit that's able to go on and pick up a lot of different roles. I think he's going to be one of them. It's difficult for anybody to get roles in Hollywood. And sometimes when people finish TV, being on a good show or a great show, they don't just pick up roles like that, like people think. But I think this guy is. I think he's super hot in Hollywood, especially with the things that's happening with Jonathan Majors. You know, that's really going to open up a slot, you know. But that's the main reason why he not going to be in a spinoff, man. He might show up, you know, if he very cool with the production team and everybody, you know. He might give him a discount and go in there and be on a couple episodes here and there. Show his face, right? You know, every so now and then he pop up. But if you think he gonna be just every episode like how he was last time, nah, man. It's not even logical because most actors, when they finish something and they done with their character, they want to just, all right, I'm going to move on. You know, they not going to just stay and do other roles and then go back and have to get back in that mindset a lot. A lot of actors don't do that. A lot of them take therapy when they finish with a role. And then they just move on, man. So, is Franklin Saint going to be a part of the spinoff? We know Leon will be there if they had a spinoff. We know Wanda going to be there. Them two big, great characters. That'll be dope. But Franklin Saint? Nah, man. He ain't going to be there like that. He may make a couple guest appearances, but not like that. And they cannot recast him. That's one thing they can't do. You know, they can't recast him. Now, what the spinoff going to be about, ain't no telling, man. I heard something about them opening up a record label and trying to do community work. That'd be dope, you know. But it really just ain't no telling. It's called Snowfall. We've seen the dope get introduced. What they could do is pick up on somebody else's life with Snowfall, with dealing with crack and coke, and pick it up on the 90s, you know. Or they could call it Snowfall Colors and go off into more of the gang banging element that came along with the dope right after the dope. You know, they could do a lot of things, right? Because in the 90s, the gang banging, go watch any documentary, it was off the chain. And in the 2000s, people starting to get away with it. More people getting away from it. More people need to, because it didn't do what it was supposed to do, man. But it's a bunch of different directions they could go with the spinoff. You know, but Franklin won't be a part of it, in my opinion, man. It's Smack the Guru. Remember, if you're still here, subscribe to the channel. We doing Power Book 2. We doing Power Book 3, Book 4. You know, so check out those. We got Bel Air finishing that up. All American. It's a bunch of different series we doing. We will be doing Secret Invasion. That's going to be a dope one, you know. It's a bunch of series that we doing. Godfather Harlem. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out the content. Click that like button. And as always, man, y'all be easy. Be safe.